I am Maria Garcia de Fleury. Carlo Acutis and Pier Giorgio Frassati will be canonized together on September 7, 2025, by Pope Leo XIV at a Mass in St. Peter's Basilica. This unites two inspiring young Catholics known for their vibrant faith and charitable lives. Acutis is remembered as a tech-savvy holiness influencer, and Frassati a devoted humanitarian and athlete. Carlo Acutis lived between 1991 and 2006. He was an Italian teenager known for his passion for technology and his deep love for the Eucharist, which he used for digital evangelization and the creation of an online exhibition of Eucharistic miracles. He was a very open person and had no qualms about talking to his classmates and anyone else about the things he loved. And the things he loved were the Mass, the presence of Jesus in the Eucharist, and heaven. He would say, "Whoever stands before the sun gets a tan. Whoever stands before the Eucharist becomes a saint." The Eucharist is the highway to heaven. He died at the age of 15 in 2006, shortly after being diagnosed with leukemia. Before dying, he told his mother, "Mommy, I offer all my suffering to the Lord for the Pope and for the Church, so that I don't go to purgatory, but directly to heaven." He is frequently depicted wearing jeans and sneakers. He was beatified in 2020. A sculpture was recently unveiled in the city of Assisi, a gift from Canadian artist Schmaltz, entitled St. Carlo and at the Foot of the Cross. Carlo holds a laptop on whose screen appears the chalice and paten, symbolizing the Holy Eucharist presented to the world through technology. Furthermore, a sling hangs from the side of his backpack, a symbol of the artist that interprets this as a reference to David facing Goliath. David, a young man confronting contemporary secular culture with the tools of the digital world and who draws his strength from the pillar of the cross. For his part, Pier Giorgio Frassati lived between 1901 and 1925. He was a cheerful young Italian university student dedicated to serving the poor and known for his sportsmanship and charitable works. He studied engineering in Turin, northern Italy. He became a member of the Third Order of the Dominicans and at 17 joined the Society of St. Vincent de Paul. He dedicated much of his free time to caring for the poor, the homeless, and the sick, as well as the demobilized soldiers returning from World War I. Frassati was also involved in the apostolate of prayer and Catholic action. He was an avid mountaineer, and in the last surviving photograph of him, he is shown climbing the mountain. There, Frassati wrote the phrase verso l'alto, which means toward the heights. This phrase has become a motto for Catholics inspired by Frassati to aspire to the heights of eternal life with Christ. For Pier Giorgio, the logic of the gospel teaches that only what is giving flourishes. Only love that becomes selfless can restore trust even where all seems lost. Frassati died of polio on July 4th, 1925. His doctor said that he contracted polio while caring for the sick. He was beatified by Pope John Paul II in 1990. Carlo Acutis and Pier Giorgio Frassati teach and challenge the entire world with their enthusiasm for life and dedication to the gospel, to God, because they know and knew that with God we always win.